What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're keeping well. It's an honour to be talking to you today. So a massive thank you to Chris Cowlin for this opportunity. It's an honour to help him with some more content. Here is your match preview for Tottenham versus Frankfurt. Huge game. If you're new to the channel, though, please do like and subscribe. Reminder: this is always available on all major podcast platforms. So if you're listening there, please do drop us a follow and a 5-star review. Let's crack straight into it. So both teams' form coming into it. Spurs in all competitions in their last 5 have won 2, lost 2 and drawn 1. Frankfurt have won 3 and lost 2, and in their last 8 their form has dipped. They've lost 3 or 4 of their last 8, but there's no kidding here. They're a top side. It won't be easy. They're finishing third in the Bundesliga, the third highest scoring team in the Bundesliga as well. So they are still a really dangerous side. Some few insightful stats here. Spurs haven't kept a clean sheet in 8 matches. So that's disappointing. This is a Thursday, the 10th of April game, 8 p.m. kickoff. It's Europa League quarter-final first leg at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And there's a lot of ride on this game. There's only been 1 or I think 2 here head-to-heads between the two sides before. We've won 1 and 1's been a draw. So this will be the third time, hopefully third time lucky. But it's a big game. It's a big game. And I think having that first leg at home allows us to set the tempo. I don't think it's a good thing in terms of that second leg to be really hard for us, but we get to set the tempo. That's a positive way. Some will look at it in that way. We're going through both teams' injury news. Absentees for injured and suspended players. Kulusevski for us for injury, hoping late April, hoping for the second leg. Danso hamstring injury, late April, and Draxin ligament injury mid-October. For Frankfurt, they've got quite a few absences. They've got about 8 or 9. They've got Kanaf, who's out for a few days, calling from this knee injury. Unsav, who's got an illness. Wahi has got a knee injury. Elbein has got discomfort. Trapp, who will miss the first leg. They hope he can be back for the second leg. He's their starting number 1 goalkeeper. He misses out with a calf injury, and Chandler and Listers will miss out as well. But it's worth noting quite a few illnesses or little knocks and could well be back for this game. You just don't know the case. So I think they still have a strong side. It looks like a lot of players out, but a lot of them will, as I said, be okay. But yeah, I talked about the previous 2 meetings between the sides. It was 0-0 in 4th October 2022 away when we played away. Sorry, should I say, against Frankfurt over in Germany. It was 0-0. 12th October 2022, we beat them 3-2 at home. Remember that campaign? It was quite a good one for us. So yeah, those are the stats. Really, not too much to go by, but there's a lot riding on this game for sure. And I think we have to take an advantage to Germany. This would be my lineup if I was in Ange Postecoglou's position, in his shoes. Vicario, the back line, I'd play Porro right back, Spence left back, and Romero and Van der Ven as the centre backs. My midfield will be Bentancur as a 6, and then Bergwijn and Maddison sitting in front of them. Then Johnson, Solanke, and Matthias Tell up front. That would be my team. Very tempted to put Gray in there. We couldn't quite squeeze him in there in the end. That would be my team. What would you change in the comments below? The big one's probably starting Tell, Johnson, and not starting Son. This is nothing against Son. I really like him, and I think I don't get all the criticism at all. I think he's still got a lot to give. However, I think he's a player that has to be used in the right way, and I think we can use him off the bench. So that is my team. Score prediction, I think we'll win 2-0. Will it be enough overall? I don't know, but I think that's a healthy lead to take to Frankfurt. It's going to be tough. We know our European away record, but I would say to fans that go into the game is get behind the team. I know we've been bad this season. Fans have been frustrated, been angry. We've seen that some unwelcome scenes like Fulham away, Chelsea away. But fans have a right to be angry. This season's been bad. It's been embarrassing domestically, but let's forget about how we played in the league and get behind the team. We need to be the 12th man. We've seen it, European nights, under the lights. For example, Liverpool, when they get the atmosphere right, the 12th man, and that really does help. And a lot of teams do it, and it does work, honestly. The power of the fans cannot be underestimated. We've got to get behind the boys here in what is a big game, get behind Ange and the players. So a massive Come On You Spurs from me. If you're new to the channel, please do smash the subscribe button. Remind this is available on all major podcast platforms. So if you're listening there, please do us a follow and a 5-star review. If you're interested in what I do, I'm a football content creator and YouTuber. You can follow me at Scarfe22 on my own personal socials, across all socials like X, TikTok, Instagram, and I have my own YouTube channel as well, Harry Scarfe, which includes a podcast, a weekly Spurs podcast called the Scarfe Spurs Podcast, every Monday night at 7:45 p.m. live on YouTube. But I'm proud to be a regular here at the Spurs Chat Podcast, Chris Cowney's channel as well, doing daily videos. So make sure you follow him, support his content. He doesn't stop working, and it's great to meet him at the Southampton game and well, catch up with him essentially. But thanks so much, guys. For now, come on, you Spurs.